Recently, you guys know I went to visit Pockets over in Bath and did a store tour, which I absolutely loved. And I saw in the comments a lot of you guys loved it as well. But one of the things that I saw, which I thought was really cool, is that a lot of people like me were interested in the Uneven Ripstop Prismatico long jacket. So what I've gone and done is I've managed to get Pockets to send me the actual jacket. I've got it here with me today and I'm going to be doing a two-part review for you guys. So with that being said, let's get straight into this review. No more long ting, let's get on with it. It's actually the last one in stock, I believe, so I thought to myself, do you know what? Might as well get it in for a review because it makes absolute sense, okay? So let's get on with this unboxing. Now remember guys, this is not the boxing that Pockets will send to you, okay? They're not gonna send this packaging, they've just sent it to me. If they send it to you guys, if you order from there, you're gonna get a much nicer packaging than this one. Pockets are doing 15% off selected items with our special code. So guys, make sure you go and check that out. I'll put that in the description box for you guys. So if you want to get 15% off, including some selected Stone Islands, and this jacket was also part of that 15% off, then you can get yourself 15% off, okay? Guys, this is a quick cut to the video because I've got to let you know that we have an event coming up next week, Wednesday, 15th of October. We're going to be doing a community meetup. As a lot of people have been saying this for a while, that they want to do a community meetup, and we thought it's about time that we actually did it. I've got a link below for a ticket at Eventbrite. It's free to come in. Great chance to meet myself and the team, meet other community members. We'll have pro sellers down there as well that will be selling items, and they'll be doing discounts of like up to 40% off as well. And also it's an opportunity for us to let you know about our new app that will be coming out real soon, which is called Cloth. It's a marketplace app that I've been working on for a long time with my team. So it's a great chance for us to kind of show you guys the app and what we've been working on. There's only about, I think, 90 to 100 spaces, so it's quite a small venue. A lot of the actual true supporters of the Hoxton trend over the years, this will be a great opportunity for a meetup, okay? Now remember, Wednesday, 15th of October, 6 till 9 p.m. Guys, hopefully we'll see you there. Right, let's get into it. So when I initially saw the jacket, the first thing that I thought to myself, it's really giving me some old school vibes, this one. And a lot of people already know that the Prismatico material is kind of like a retro material for Stone Island that's been going on for quite some time now, and it feels absolutely amazing. What a stunning piece, this one. And I agree with what Paul from Pocket said. For some people, I could see some people saying, do you know what, this might be a little bit too much for me. But for me personally, when I saw it on, I thought the jacket looked really, really nice. Now, the lovely thing about this one is it's also got the Dutch rope, which I don't really see too much these days. So I feel like Stone Island is kind of going back a little bit with this one and doing a little bit of a kind of retro vibe to it, which is really nice. This is made from Primaloft. Now, if you remember when I used to do the reviews back in the day on this stuff, Primaloft is the lightest man-made synthetic insulation that you can find. So it's meant to be super, super warm, but at the same time, very, very light and thin. So it's excellent for stuff like this when you don't want too much weight on the jacket. So this jacket surprisingly is quite lightweight, but what I would say about it is the material on the outside, the Prismatico material, is really, really nice. Look at that kind of grid print that you see going all through around it, and it's got this really kind of nice finish to it. Now, one thing I personally noticed about this jacket is it's a little bit oversized. So I think if you're a large, you should probably go for a medium size, okay? So you kind of need to size down on this one. Quick deep dive into the material of the Stone Island Prismatico, which was originally released in the summer of 2012. It's quite a special, unique material from Stone Island, and obviously a Stone Island only have this material. It's highly water and wind resistant, and it's lightweight and breathable as well. So you get a nice functional jacket, but in this particular instance, you're going to get a lot of water and wind resistance, but you're also going to get a lot of durability from this one as well. Now this one is actually called the Uneven Prismatico because you can see on some parts, we have some parts of the material which is a little bit darker and it's kind of uneven throughout. So it's got this kind of camouflage theme, which we all know that Stone Island love. And if we look around the different parts of the jacket, we can see that the color kind of varies throughout different parts. I mean, it almost feels to me like this jacket could have been a heat jacket, but unfortunately it's not, because it's just not that material. Now, me personally, I haven't bought many Stone Island jackets. I haven't bought any Stone Island jackets in a very, very long time. So I'm not collecting jackets like how I once did. But this one for me is something that I think would be for more serious collectors. And to be honest with you, when I've looked around online, I've seen it sold out in a lot of places. Now let's see if they're still using the old YKK zippers. Yep, that's good to see. YKK zippers on there, so nice chunky zippers. That means that the zip track is going to run nice and smoothly. Let's have a quick look at the detail label and see what type of crazy things that they're doing this time. So this garment is made from a ripstop cotton that is piece dyed and laminated with a shiny fine-grained polyurethane film. That's what I mentioned before. Now, thanks to the construction of the garment, some parts resist fading, creating contrasting areas in a darker shade. So that's why it's called the Uneven Prismatica. The only thing I would say is Stone Island pieces now, they are becoming quite expensive. So really, I mean, the price on this one was $2,270. It's a lot of cheese for a jacket. I mean, I kind of get upset when I see jackets for $1,000. So to see a jacket for $2,000, I do personally think that's an awful lot of money. But there you go. That's down to the buyer to decide whether that's going to be a right decision for them. Uneven Prismatica is a new material, so it would have come with the silver and white badge. It means anytime they come out with a new material, they're going to slap a white and black badge on it. So that's quite good to see. A little bit disappointing to see some Velcro over in this side. I feel like for a £2,270 jacket, I don't know, I just feel like this kind of Velcro bit for me. I know Stone Island do like the military inspired quick release type of stuff, but I don't know, that kind of finishing there, it just doesn't do it for me, man. I feel like there could have been something better going on here to make it kind of match up to the 2,270. I mean, for me personally, if you're going to show me a £2,270 jacket, then I'm going to judge it as if it should be a 200. So I wish it was 200. £2,270 jacket. I'm going to give it that type of judgment. So things like this, I just think I wouldn't really want to see it on a jacket so expensive. I think there should be probably something else, some other type of attachment or something going on here. But that, again, that's just my humble opinion. What do I know? I don't know anything. Good feature here, and they've kept the inlay going all the way up into the hood, which means your head is going to be kept warm as well. Blasted cough, man. But one thing I would say about this jacket is it looks like it will keep you really warm. What I would have liked to have seen in here personally maybe is some finishing inside the lining, something that could probably be some type of soft material or something like a fleece material inside here. Again, that's what I would personally expect from a £2,270 jacket. I would expect lots more, not saying it hasn't got lots of features, but I would expect little things like that to have the same type of similar material on the inside. I don't know, me, I'll put something else in there, but that's just me. I mean, jackets like this one I think would be quite difficult for counterfeiters to copy. So that's one thing I would say more about the special pieces. I mean, that's not always the case, and unfortunately these counterfeiters are getting so good now, so you really have to keep your eyes peeled. So it's good to see that on this one they're still keeping the Certi logo on the items. And in case you didn't know, guys, Certi logo has also now been purchased by eBay. So eBay actually owns Certi logo now, guys. They're no longer in private control anymore, so it's all managed and operated by eBay. I just hope they don't balls things up and make issues where the Certi logo is not able to work, because the other couple of days ago I was trying to use a Certi logo website to verify an item, and the website was down. It was down for 2 days. I haven't checked if it's still up, but that was quite concerning. So if I get any more updates, I will tell you about that. The material on it is really nice. I think it's really well made. I think it's one of the finer jackets that Stone Island have brought out in a while. But the only thing I would say, obviously, is the price for me personally is a little bit too dear, okay? But that's my honest opinion of the jacket. Good to see some pull cords on the side here as well. So this one, you can see, you can pull it, and you guys, you know I like these pull cords because you can get that nice tapering on the waist, which is really nice. So that's a good thing. So it's good to see that, because sometimes I do see some jackets that are long like this, but they don't have the ability to give you that taper on the waist. And I think, well, for me personally, I always like that, but I guess it's not for everyone, so it's really down to your own personal taste. And also, don't forget 15% off pockets. That's on new season selected stuff. And also, I think there was probably a size extra large left. I'm not sure if it's still left, but you'd get 15% off on selected Stone Island items, okay? Guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got lots more videos coming for you, so make sure you stay tuned. As for now, I'm out of here. Lots more coming. Peace.